still offshore, which is great. And we talked about this over and over again. The strongest winds are always east of the storm. So it is a Category 2, 110-mile-per-hour wind, still gusts to 130, moving north at 12, and it is about 40 miles east of Jacksonville Beach, Florida. So we're looking at a pretty steady track now for the next few hours due north. In fact, we'll show you the track. It gets pretty close to Savannah, but still offshore. This is 2 a.m. in the morning. Winds are still going to be 105 miles per hour, Category 2. Now it turns a little bit, gets very perilously close to making landfall around Charleston. Now we're down to 90 miles per hour as a Category 1. I still think the storm surge for Charleston could still be in the order of 8 to 9 feet. Higher storm surge down towards Savannah. And then it stays south of Wilmington early Sunday morning, and then good news Sunday afternoon. No longer hurricane and moving away from shore. We will come back. We'll talk about storm surge and rainfall potential with this storm in a minute.
All right, top forecasters are pleading with people in the path of this hurricane to get to safety if they still can.
Yeah, a storm surge of up to 11 feet still makes Matthew quite dangerous. Bruce LeShan is tracking the storm. And Bruce, we're hearing that people who refuse to get out may be on their own.
That's absolutely right, Bruce. All the emergency responders have pulled out of places like Tybee Island on the Georgia coast, and we know one of the 3 people confirmed dead in Florida died because she had a heart attack in near hurricane force winds prevented rescuers from getting to her. It's high water that kills 9 out of 10 people in hurricanes, and water is now flooding into Jacksonville. The wind has torn part of the facade off a Hilton hotel. In Daytona Beach, the high winds knocked down an ancient tree at Bethune-Cookman University. Some of the scariest video captured and posted to social media by people who refuse to evacuate. Grant Lynch says the water is rolling into his house.
Hey, here we go. Oh my God. Oh my gosh, guys, we should back away from
I know.
On Ormond Beach, Shaw Simpson and his friends seemed to wonder if they'd made a mistake.
I don't know how much weight this window is going to be able to hold.
Waves rolled over a seawall and chewed up the protective dune in St. Augustine. At a bed and breakfast downtown, reporter Russell Coburn wanted to know if the guests and managers had called for help as the storm surge started to lap at the stairs.
How many kids are in there? 20? Okay, now get a situation.
Meteorologist Jacqueline Whittle of the Weather Network was right next door when the roof flew off a home in Cape Canaveral, and she too seemed to have second thoughts about being outside.
The roof just came off that house.
Now, power crews are now racing in behind the storm, trying to get electricity restored for those 1 million people without it. Bruce?
Okay, Bruce, thanks a lot for that. We've been monitoring Twitter for even more Hurricane Matthew video coming out of Daytona Beach. Meteorologist Ella Dorsey from the CBS station in Atlanta tweeted out this video. It was recorded early this morning when the storm's eye wall near Daytona. You can see the winds whipping the surf and bringing the water onto the shore. And here's another video of the powerful storm surge in Daytona Beach. Check out all that water being pushed onto the land. And if you look closely, you can see plenty of debris from the hurricane's damage in the surf. And then there's this video posted by Joe Franco of the damage Hurricane Matthew did in Daytona Beach to a Daytona Beach hotel. Look at all the debris littering the ground as the 100-mile-per-hour winds continue to rip off parts of the building. We've also seen video of streets flooding and downed trees.
Families with loved ones in Georgia and Florida are watching this hurricane closely to see how hard those towns are going to be hit. And we spoke to a family in Woodbridge with relatives hunkered down inside, battling the winds and the storm surge near Daytona Beach. And while the family's home is still standing, one brother says he wishes he could do more to help his sister.
Yeah, I really worry about them, and to think that I could have been there with them and that I can't do anything now, and that it's almost like I'm survivor's remorse, except that nothing's happened to them, so that's good.
Family says so far the only damages they've experienced has been a leaky roof and some power outages. Bruce?
Haiti is still sorting through the storm's damage. The Haitian government now says 300 It's really more like 800 people have been killed, but officials say that number could rise. Crews are not done sifting through everything. Tonight, help for Haiti is on the way from this area. WUSA 9's Pete Montine reports from Germantown.
All of those supplies back there are about to go to Haiti, things like toothpaste, which might seem simple, but it's really the perfect example of how poor the country is. One tube is often shared by neighbors instead of just one family. Now many have lost everything. Barrelfuls of help are now bound for Montreuil. Matthew hit the coastal village hard.
They just don't seem to ever stop having tragedy in Haiti. Backpacks.
Peggy Lucian helps run Life Connection Mission with a love connection. She met her husband Sebastian on a mission trip to Haiti. His family back home escaped damage, but many have not.
You know, it's a little thing, means a lot for them.
Supplies are going to a mission school and medical clinic. They must be shipped, and it's not cheap. This group wants cash donations.
It just means so much to me that we're able to help someone else out.
This shipment will take a month. Haitians say they need the help, no matter the timing.
When they be able to find toothpaste, a soap, and maybe a piece of clothing, it's a very, very valuable thing.
There is one other way that you can help. Life Connection Mission is holding a yard sale fundraiser. You can make donations starting this weekend. In Montgomery County, Pete Montine, WUSA 9.
You can take donations at St. Patrick's Church in Rockville tomorrow starting at 8 in the morning. To track the path of Hurricane Matthew, download our free WUSA 9 app.
We have much more on Hurricane Matthew. A live report from Daytona Beach, Florida is still ahead.
Coming up next, Donald Trump is caught on tape using offensive and lewd language in a conversation about women with Billy Bush.
Inject some fun into Friday nights. No. When one man's trash.
You want me to put this on my face?
Is this agents?
Only if you like breathing.
Any last words?
Smoke them. You know how I feel about your puns.
The new hit series MacGyver, CBS Tonight, or stream it live or on demand.
Fios is not cable. We're wired differently. We guarantee to make switching easier. We'll show up on time.
You're right on time.
As promised, to install Fios and set up the Wi-Fi that Janet, Jamie, Jenny, Gemma, and Jasmine need on their birthday.
Thank you.
For all their new devices.
You can't break me.
You want a piece of cake?
Switching to Fios is easier than ever. Now get 100 meg internet plus TV and phone for just $69.99 per month online. Cable can't offer these speeds at this price. Only Fios can.
When something's wrong with your car, it's tough to know which parts to blame. So take your car to someone who's trained to fix and replace virtually all of them.
You may just know us for transmissions, but at AMCO, we repair everything from brakes and shocks to the toughest engine problem. So when you put it all together, nobody beats AMCO.
AA, MCO.
Check engine light on? We'll check it for free.
48 hours ahead of the pivotal second presidential debate, Donald Trump suffers a body blow to his campaign.
This is a new scandal. The Washington Post has just published a 2005 video clip of Donald Trump bantering about his efforts to have sex with a married woman and bragging about kissing and even groping women without their permission. Our Garrett Hake has followed all the twists and turns in this campaign. But Garrett, what is Trump saying about this tonight?
Trump has apologized, sort of, in a statement emailed to reporters tonight, but the language in this tape is so extraordinary, it will take much more than that to clean this up. In the video recorded on an Access Hollywood shoot with Billy Bush back in 2005, Trump makes the kind of lewd and vulgar comments I am certain we have never heard from a presidential candidate before. Take a listen.
She wanted to get some furniture. I said, I'll show you where they have some nice furniture. I took out furniture. I moved on her like a bitch, but I couldn't get there. And she was married. Then all of a sudden I see her. She's now got the big phony and everything. She's totally changed her look.
Later in the tape, Trump shakes out some Tic Tacs, he says, in case he decides to kiss the woman he and Bush are about to meet.
You know, I'm automatically attracted to beautiful. I just start kissing them. It's like a magnet. You just kiss. I don't even wait. And when you're a star, they let you do it.